Om Shanti. This is the Avyakt Murli of 19th of May, 1983. And the title is The Way to Become a Detached Observer. Today, Bab Dada was listening to the news of this old world, the world of the old kingdom, of the world that is totally decayed. Bab Dada was seeing that his children have to tolerate so much in the old world. It is a time for pleasure for the soul, but you also have to tolerate through the body. In your kingdom, all the 5 elements will constantly be obedient servers. However, in order to establish your kingdom, the old has to be made new. You have to be servers in the old world. The service done now frees you from having to serve for birth after birth. As a result of the service done now, by you servers, the elements and also the living beings will be around you to serve you at all times. This is why, compared to all attainments for all time, tolerating a little for a short time doesn't feel like tolerating at all. The intoxication and happiness of elevated service changes having to tolerate into a divine act. The Bhagavad Gita is the memorial of the divine acts of your power to tolerate. So you are not tolerating, but the memorial of the divine acts are being created. Even now, you are hearing the memorial of what the children of God did out of love for a meeting with the Father, of what the Gops and Gopikas of Gopi Vallabh did. Therefore, this tolerating is not tolerating, but this tolerance is making you powerful. With the power of tolerance, you become Master Almighty authorities. Do you feel that you are having to tolerate or that it is a game? Your mind is constantly dancing, is it not? So the happiness of the mind transforms this little bit of tolerance into happiness. The body is yours and the mind is also yours. So the one to whom you say it is yours knows about it. You just remain detached and loving. When it is time to play your part of settling the karmic accounts of the body, have the awareness. Baba, you know about this. You know your work. Not that you think I am ill, my body is ill. No, you know about whatever you are entrusted to look after. As a detached observer, I am simply serving whatever has been entrusted to me by you. This is known as being a detached observer. Be a trustee. In the same way, the mind is also yours. It is not mine at all. I can't focus my mind on it. My yoga is not connected. My intellect is not able to concentrate. This word, mine, creates upheaval. It is not mine. To end the consciousness of mine means to be free from all bondage. My wealth, my wife, my husband, my son is not following the path of knowledge. Therefore, open the lock on his intellect. Why do you think of just him? Why do you think with the feeling of mine? No child has ever yet said, open the lock on the souls of my village or my country. You all speak of my wife, my child. The consciousness of mine doesn't allow you to become unlimited. Therefore, while having unlimited good wishes for every soul, look at those souls together with everyone else. What did you understand? Yours means everything is yours. I have no burden then. Bap Dada can make you an instrument for service at any place. He can enable you to serve through your body or serve through your mind. He can place you wherever he wants and in any condition. He can feed you simply dal and roti or 36 varieties of food. However, since nothing is mine, then it is, you know about everything you have to do. Why do you think it? God would always keep his children comfortable in their body, mind, and wealth. This is the Father's guarantee. So, why do you all carry the burden? You were also told the other day, since you are those who say, everything is yours, then eat what the Father feeds you, drink what he gives you, and enjoy yourself, and remember him. You just have one duty, and that is all. The Father will automatically fulfill all other duties. You can fulfill just the one duty, can you not? It is when you say mine that the mind causes mischief. You think that this is something difficult, do you not? It isn't difficult, but you make it difficult. The consciousness of mine makes it difficult, and the consciousness of yours makes everything easy. Have feelings of world benefit, and the task of world benefit will be accomplished quickly, and you will then go to your kingdom. There, you won't have to fan yourselves in this way. Because of the heat, everyone was given colorful fans. There, the elements will fan you. Each diamond will give you so much light that the light there will be even more wonderful than the light you have here. You will always have the light of the 9 colors of the diamond. Just imagine how beautiful the light there will be. Mixed lights of 9 colors will be so beautiful, whereas here, even the light of one color continues to play games. Therefore, end the task of service. Become complete, and your kingdom, the kingdom full of all types of happiness, is almost here. Do you understand? Today, it is the day for everyone to leave. You will all go only if Baghdada finishes everything quickly. Now, you have to go in the rush of trains, etc. Whereas there, Vimans will be standing all around you in your palaces. You won't even have to wait for the pilot. You will be able to fly those planes even at a very young age. Even a small child would just press the switch and fly. There are not going to be any accidents there anyway. The Vimans are also being prepared now. However, all of you have to become ever ready. Heaven is already ready. Vishwakarma will issue an order, and the palaces and Vimans will be ready. It is the land of the reward of God's magic. All were waving their fans. This, too, is a very good scene, worth taking a picture of. You would never have seen any other gathering where they would be waving colorful fans. Acha, to those who constantly have the determined thought, you know what you have to do. To those who constantly have good wishes for all the unlimited souls. To those who make their every action a memorial through their remembrance. To such ever-ready children, Bap Dada's love, remembrance, and namaste. Bap Dada meeting the group of Kumaris who came for training. Do all of you consider yourselves to be the Father's right hands? You are not left hands, are you? Right hand. One is the hand itself, and someone who is constantly cooperative in service is also called a right hand. So, you have had the determined thought to be constantly cooperative in service. Have you not? You won't forget this when you get back, will you? All those who are unable to go out on service due to one reason or another also have the aim. I definitely have to be a companion in service. Service should constantly be merged in every thought. Wherever you may be staying, constantly continue to move along while considering yourself to be a great, worthy of worship soul. Your impure vision should not fall on anyone, and the impure vision of others should not fall on you. Continue to move along while considering yourself to be such a worthy of worship soul. No one's impure vision can fall on the Kumaris who move along with the awareness of being worthy of worship souls. Constantly be careful in this respect. Never allow yourself to become slack in this awareness. Never become careless, thinking that you have become a Brahma Kumari. I have now become a Dadi or Didi. No, this is just a name, but you are an elevated soul, a worthy of worship soul, a soul who is an embodiment of power. No one's vision can fall on a Shakti, goddess. When someone's vision did fall on another person, it was shown that he turned into a goat. A goat is black, and so too, become a goat means to become an ugly soul. And a goat intellect means the intellect will become gross. If anyone's bad vision falls on another person, he becomes one with a gross intellect, a goat intellect. Why should anyone's vision fall on you? This would also be said to be the weakness of Kumaris. Pandavas have their own weakness, and Kumaris have their own weakness. Therefore, check yourself. Dadis and Didis are concerned that no one's vision should fall on you. So, you are such strong Kumaris, are you not? Never be impressed by anyone. This server is very good. This one is a very good helper and companion in service. No, this one does so much. No, it is the Father who makes them do it. I am doing so much service. No, the Father is getting it done through me. So you yourself don't become weak and don't give others any margin to become weak. Baba shouldn't receive a report about anyone in this respect. Pandavas are also very clever. When someone brings very good things to eat or to wear, that too is Maya. At that time, they are under the influence of Maya. However, you are all able to recognize Maya, are you not? Don't consider that thing to be thing, but a snake. A snake would definitely bite. Only when you keep such a strict eye on yourself will you remain safe. Otherwise, Maya will enter any of you and try a great deal to make you belong to her. In the early days, Bap Dada would tell all the young Kumaris, you will have to eat this much chili. You will have to drink this much water. But don't be afraid. So, Maya will come. She will come in a very big form. However, those who recognize her are always victorious. They are never defeated. So, have all of you imbibed the power to recognize? Or do you still have to do that? Look, everyone's photograph has now been taken. Remain very firm. If Kumaris become the form of Shakti in this respect, then there will be applause of great praise. Even Bapdada will shower you with flowers of victory. We shall now see the result. Become like Angad in this way. To have the sense of understanding at the right time is a sign of being fortunate. A tree that bears fruit at the right time is said to be very valuable. What else is there in the world? Apart from worry and sorrow, there isn't anything else. So make a firm deal. Don't be attracted when something very beautiful or attractive comes in front of you. Or if an attractive person comes in front of you, don't remember the thing of the past, even in your thoughts or dreams. Let it be as though those are things of your previous birth. Don't even think about them. It was Amrit Vela by the time Bap Dada had finished meeting the groups. Look, you turned day into night and night into day. This is the praise of the Gops and Gopikas. While performing the great dance, night turned into day. This is the praise of all of you. You are the loving souls who are constantly merged in love for the Father. Are you not? To the extent that you children are loving, so the Father is accordingly multi-million times more loving. You experience this, do you not? Just think about Baba and he becomes present in a second. He is a very good server, is he not? The Father is the quickest server of all. Others would take their time in coming. They would get up, get ready, and then start to move, and then reach you. The Father is always ever ready. Just call him, and he would reach you in less than a second. He is always ready to serve everyone. He never troubles anyone. Look, even now, for the length of time that he sat here, did he sit merged in love, or did he become tired? Bap Dada is very pleased to see all the children. The Father has the contract of having to please all the children, and so he would fulfill his contract, would he not? Each child is more loved than the next. There isn't anyone who isn't loved. You are the children, and so how could children not be loved? All of you are ahead of one another. All the children are royal children who are going to become kings, not subjects. Devotees do jagran, stay up the whole night of your non-living images. All of you must have done this at some time, and this is why the devotees copy you. This jagran is one that enables you to earn a double income. You earned an income for the present, and on the basis of the present, the future also became elevated. So, you are benefactor souls. Benefit is merged in everything. There cannot be anything that has no benefit because you have become the children of the benefactor Father. Externally, something may look as if there isn't any benefit in it. For example, if an accident takes place, there is damage caused, is there not? People would say that that was a loss. However, even in that loss, for confluence-aged souls, there is benefit merged in that. Even loss changes a crucifix into a thorn. From great loss, it becomes very little loss. In this too, continue to move forward while considering there to be constant benefit. Continue to move along while considering yourselves to be such benefactor souls. The Father has made you equal to Himself. The Father is the benefactor, and so the children are also benefactors. The Father places the children even in front of Himself. You are worshipped in two ways, and you rule the double kingdom. So constantly have that much intoxication and happiness. It is the wonder of I, an elevated soul. It is the wonder of I, a worthy of worship soul. It is the wonder of I, a Shiv Shakti. Constantly maintain this awareness. Acha, the home of all of you is Madhuban. It is from the home of Madhuban that you will receive the pass to go to your home, Paramdham. In the corporeal form, Madhuban is your home, and Paramdham is the incorporeal world. Your real home is Madhuban, and where all of you are going is your service place. If you consider that to be your home, you will become trapped. If you consider it to be a place of service, you will remain detached. The souls for whom you become instruments, you are instruments for them in terms of service and not in terms of a blood connection. You have a connection of service. Constantly stay in remembrance and service, and you will easily become a destroyer of attachment. Acha, a special server is one who shows a specialty in every task. All of you are servers, but special servers will show their specialty. Whenever you do any service or make any plans, then think, what specialty have I put into this service? By doing special service, you become well known as special souls. Always keep the aim of doing something special through which you will automatically become a special soul so that you come in front of the Father and the family. Be one who always shows one specialty or another. It is the specialty that makes you detached and loving. So show the newness of a specialty in every task. True service continues to move forward while giving cooperation with all their powers. Constantly remain engaged in this service. Acha, Om Shanti. Blessing. May you be a self-sovereign and make your mind, intellect, sanskars, and all physical senses function with the right principles. With the power of your yoga, you self-sovereign souls make all your physical senses work under your orders. Not just the physical senses, but even the mind, intellect, and sanskars function under the directions and principles of a self-sovereign. Such a soul is never influenced by his sanskars, but he controls his sanskars and uses them with high principles. He comes into relationship and connection with others according to his elevated sanskars. A self-sovereign soul cannot be deceived even in his dreams. Slogan: imbibe the specialty of humility and you will continue to receive success. Om Shanti.